Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan. I thought I'd give an update on the whole court thing and what it's like going through court. Um, and I don't want to give away too much just for the privacy and respectfulness of my ex. And I don't want you guys thinking I'm sitting here bashing him or trash talking him or whatever it may be, because that's not what I'm doing. I want to be able to share my side of the story and what I went through and how I was feeling and everything like that. I want to go ahead and start back when it was probably the end of March, beginning of April. Um, um, I don't even know how to start, because I don't want to give away too much just because I don't know what I'm allowed to share and what I'm not allowed to share. And but it started in April of going to court, and it's been a long process, and I'm glad that he came forward and pled guilty, because I know that that's the right thing to do, and I don't want to sit here and live my life in fear, and I want to be able to move on and be happy. And not me kidding, at the beginning of this whole entire process with the court, I wanted to kill myself, and I had a lot of PTSD from it because of just everything that was going on, and I felt like it was never ending. It felt like it was 2, 3, 4 years, you know, of this process, even though it's only been 9 months. And I don't wish court on anyone, but I mean, if it has to be done, it has to be done. I just felt like they were dragging the case out too long. I felt like, you know, it was just stupidity, when I had, all the proof, everything like that, and I felt like they were just dragging it out for no reason when they knew I had the proof. So it doesn't make sense to me why they dragged it out so long. And I mean, I understand that court, doesn't just, you know, be quick and done and that's it. I understand that it's a process, but at the same time, when you have all the evidence, the proof, whatever it is, that they sit there and just still drag it out. And for me, I felt like I couldn't really enjoy this year because I was so focused on that next court date, and then next one, and the next one, and the next one. And I felt like I sat there and wasn't myself because I was always so focused on that next court date. And that's the thing I don't like about the court system, is that they don't understand I don't want to say the pain, but in the sense of the pain because you feel like you can't live your life because you're still worried, about, what's going to happen or whatever it may be. And it sucks because it's like you just want to live your life. And for me, there's been many moments when I wanted to kill myself through this process because I felt like they weren't hearing me. I felt like I sat there and kept saying, no, I have proof, and no matter how many times I would say, I got proof, this is what happened, and I felt like all they kept doing was asking me the same question over and over and over again, even though I've sat there and told them multiple times the same thing. It's like they were just trying to wait for me to trip up or something, and it's like, I know what it is, and I don't like that because it's like, just get to the point, and I don't know, it just sucks, but I'm glad that it's coming to an end because I can actually be able to enjoy my life. I can actually be able to be like, you know what, for the first time, I won't be afraid anymore. And I just hope that they understand that this year came with a lot of pain and a lot of hurt for me, and that I have dealt with a lot of PTSD from it, because I just feel like I keep like having flashbacks of, you know, that night or that day or whatever it may have been, and I hate that because I don't want to keep remembering that. And I think that's the hard thing too, is they keep asking you these questions, and it's like it brings a lot of PTSD from it. And I just want to be happy with my life. I want to be able to move on and be excited, not look on the past, you know? And I want to say I'm sorry to the people that, you know, are going through the same similar situation I am. And I do have to say it does get better, yes. But I know my case isn't like other people's. And I know people have way worse than I do. But just know that I'm here. I'm listening. I totally get it, and I just hope that you guys can see me grow in the next year, and that I can learn to enjoy my life again and just be happy and not worry anymore, and not always worry about that next court date, you know, or that next phone call, you know, about whatever it may be, or getting subpoenaed again, you know. And I just can't wait to enjoy my life again and be happy. And I don't know, I just can't wait. But I thank you guys for following me, who have stuck around, and the people who are in, you know, my day-to-day life, who, you know, always cheered me up, you know, when I was at my lowest. You know, there's been many times where I was at my lowest, to where I would sit there and text one of my friends saying, I really don't want to be here anymore. I really don't. You know, and I thank you guys for just being there, for just listening, and allowing me to hang out with you guys. And I'm glad that the followers that I do have, that have stuck around, that watch my videos and have been so supportive, you know, through this entire thing. And I just know it's going to be so much better and so much more freeing. And I thank you guys. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. But until then, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. I'd love to have you join the family. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.